I'll zoom it for you guys so maybe you can see it. All right, we're basically going to drop the remote control on the ground. We are going to go over all the stuff from Chapter 4. So this is Chapter 4 block test review. That's the title you need. And I'm just going to go through this so you know how to do this review worksheet. So we need to know how to find the slope. So remember, slope is this formula here. Okay, so go ahead and try to find the slope. See if you remember how to find the slope of this. I guess I've got to check my email in case they start doing weird stuff. All right, we got it? Let's see here. Let's see if I do this right. 2 minus 7 minus 5. And then we just do this would be a negative 4. This would be a positive 2. Can we leave it like that? No. So this would end up being what? Negative 2. Are you allowed to do negative 2 over 1?
No. If you want to.
If you want to. Same thing, right? All right. So that's finding the slope. Let's see if we can remember how to find the parallel slope. Okay, the parallel slope of okay, is there any work?
No.
The parallel slope is
3.
I can't make that hard if I tried. You can, but I can't. Perpendicular slope, you do have to do some work. I want the perpendicular slope. What do we do? It's the negative
It's the opposite.
reciprocal. I'll probably butcher that spelling, but that's okay. Negative reciprocal. So the slope would be, I change the sign to a positive and I flip it, so that's 2 over 1, or just a plain. Okay, again, this is just a little study. It's not that hard. All right, moving on down the road, writing equations of lines. Let's see if we remember how to do this. 2, 4. Slope is 1/2. Write in slope-intercept form. Write in y equals mx plus b form. Okay, what form did I teach you to do this in?
Whatever that's out there.
Yeah, the one that's still on the board, huh? It was on the board during the test too, wasn't it? It's almost like I left that on there on purpose. So that's point slope form. Of course, people at home can't see what's on the board, so I will write point slope form up here. That's all it is, right? And so I just do this. Y minus 4 equals 1/2 parentheses x minus 2. Y minus 4 equals, I hate doing this, but I'm going to have to, 1/2 x minus, oh, that's not bad, plus 4, y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Okay. Are we remembering at least having, supposed to do this? Okay. We're going to have to write the slope-intercept equation of the line in given different forms. So I'm going to give you another form. This is standard form. Well, that's ugly. You can't even see what I'm writing. That in screen, 4x minus 5y equals 20. Put it in slope-intercept form. This is the one where we move this guy right here. Switch sides, switch signs. That's the same thing also as just subtracting 4x from both sides. I don't know why I'm just rewriting the same thing. You don't need to do that. What is the last step? So that would be y equals, you don't leave it negative over negative. So negative over negative makes it positive. And then this would be a minus 4. Plus a negative 4 or a minus 4, and that's it. Okay. So I think we basically have it all. There's some more challenging ones that we probably will, if you get stuck on, we'll take questions later on in the hour. But for now, you've got your basics, what you need to do. I guess there's one more basic that we need to know how to do, and that is to write in standard form. So let's see if we can write this in standard form. Okay, so remember standard form is going to be like this. And that means A, B, and C can't be fractions. A can't be negative, or a fraction, or a decimal. So let's see if we remember how to do this. Probably we start out by moving this. Some of you had a lot of problems on this the first time we did this in our test. Okay. Standard form, point slope form, and slope intercept form are our main forms. Okay. So here we go with this. I keep just rewriting stuff, but that's fine. Once I move it over, it's going to become 3/4 x. And it's plus 1, y equals 2. Okay. That's a really sideways 4. It's hard to write around this box. All right, how do I get rid of that? Do we remember? How do I get rid of a fraction? I multiply everything by what number? 4. Because that kills the fraction. 4 times 3/4 is 3. Okay. This is the only assignment I'm given today. There's not 2. And so do the best you can. If I need to answer a bunch of questions, I'll just do it on the board for you guys. because probably someone else has the question. So if you get stuck, skip, do what you can, and then hopefully you should be able to answer some questions. And I can't stop the recording. Here it is.